Hello, and welcome back. I'm just going to see if this is working. Still do not exactly have the hang of this, but we are back where we left off last time with the poor murdered spider husband. Well, there we go. All right, and now we're going to continue and see what we can do for this corpse. Don't cry for me, Ashkahet. You find a crumpled page of journal. You find a crumpled page of journal paper wrapped around a small key. I always suspected Araxne was a traditionalist, but I didn't think she'd go this far. I don't know where I'm going, but I just have to get away from her. To whoever finds this, it means the worst has come to pass. This key unlocks a chest that contains all my worldly possessions. They are yours. All I ask is that you avenge me by slaying Araxne. Avenge Claskin and kill Araxne in the Umbral Bazaar. And we can do that for you. Let's see. Do we kill her first, or do we get the stuff? I suspect we... Oh yeah, there we are. Oh, and she has friends. Of course she does. I'd appreciate if you don't kill me. I'm a little rusty. Oh, there we go. And there he is avenged. It's a shame we couldn't do that before he died. The contents of this chest now belongs to you, Claskin. And there we go. Quite obviously, I didn't know how much was left of this quest chain before I took a break last time. Otherwise, we probably would have finished. Now let's continue working around in the City of Threads. And I have been playing my main. Bacadria has been a little neglected the past week or so. Oh shit. Whoop. No, shush. So I've kind of forgotten how to play Druid again. But hopefully that's not going to... I mean, if I die, I just die. And then I stop being dead, so that's not really a problem. Let's see. Oh, there we are. No? Let's see. Oh, there we are. Okay. Orator Tzitk. Tzitk. Let's say it's Tzitk. Social clues. The Nerubian keeps her voice low, a careful eye on the guards behind you. The Weaver sent you, yes? I arrived to petition the magistrate's approval for ascension. To infiltrate high society, of course. But he's missing. A rather large inconvenience. I need to ask around. You're just what I've been waiting for. You may pretend to be my servant? Pet? Whatever makes it more palatable to you. I so rarely get to work alongside a friend. We will have fun together, fellow spy. Help or orator Tsikitsk. Ask around to find the magistrate. Well, this is a kind quest giver for once. Not being bossed around. Alright. Let's ask around. Are you... Oh yeah, you are walking. Oh. Yeah, okay, I'm doing this myself. Now we're going to talk to Profiteer Skaxt. I could not have chosen an area with harder to pronounce names. And here we are. How do I turn back to? There we go. Interesting creature. Are you for sale? How much? I am not. Unfortunately. Ask for rumors about the magistrate. What could you possibly have to offer me in exchange for this information, Tuxitsk? I cannot help you. Ascension has changed you, I see. Come, Bicadria. Let's ask someone else. So, I suppose these more humanoid ones are ascended. I have not read up that much on the lore, to be honest. I kind of just like to get straight into it without doing research first. Then I can just experience it. Okay, let's. Oh wait, Cobus puppet investigated. Was that the one before? Oh yeah, there we go. That is interesting. There we go. A cruel sort of irony to depict an aquatic creature in a state of drowning. The teeth look sharp enough to tear your skin, the gills revealing a delicate membrane. With such careful detail and accurate textures, the cost of this vicious art display must be immense. Okay, investigate the puppet. I paid a sum your simple mind could not fathom to get my hands on an original puppet by the Puppet Master. Ooh. And the Puppet Master is a character or the Puppet Master with a question mark behind his character I met in some of the delves. Hi! It's so nice of you to join. So this is really interesting. And we're going to... Did you get a notification this time? I have no idea how this is working still, to be honest. Okay. Where's Tox? Alright. I cannot be seen with the likes of you. Ixkilk is far too generous with who she allows in here. Say what you will, then get out of my sight before someone notices. Ask for rumor about the magistrate. I heard a rumor the magistrate received an invitation to one of the puppet master's shows. The likes of you would never be permitted. Cool. I did not recall you being so elitist, old friend. I won't offend you with my presence again. No. And if it's fever you're asking for, yes, that's how it's spelled. I'm so sorry to hear that. It really sucks being sick. I've started my scare acting job now, and thankfully I haven't gotten sick yet, but since it's going to be outside in cold temperatures, I am kind of assuming I will be one of these weekends. But so far, I'm not sick. Okay, what we're gonna do... Ooh, wait, another puppet. I forget the puppet. Was the puppet over here? Okay, now I forgot where we were. So never mind that. Let's just continue and speak with Vanatka. You are not welcome here. And I suppose they're not talking to me, they're talking to this gorgeous lady. Has the orator pulled strings for you, Overcrawler? I am shocked she has enough influence to get away with it. Oh, okay, so she was talking to me. Oh, tell me about your news. And while I'm waiting for you to tell me the news, I'm gonna continue the quest. Ask for rumor about the Puppet Master. I hear even the magistrate was put on the wait list for an original piece by the Puppet Master, so you shouldn't even bother. I'll try not to be too heartbroken that I'm not worthy of being on the wait list for a puppet. All these puppets. Oh, okay, wait, so... Ooh, there are puppets here. The earthen puppet is frozen in a state of despair, with detail work as fine as the craftsmanship behind the real earthen you've encountered before. The stone texture of this piece looks identical to that of a real earthen. Investigate the puppet. A gift, I'm proud to say. The puppet master is a frequent patron and wanted to express his gratitude. Are you going to be able to study abroad? I'm really excited for you. I never did study abroad when I was studying, and I kind of regret that because it's a really cool opportunity, especially while you are actually in school, and you don't have to pay for traveling and stuff like that, which is always a plus. Um, Speaking of things like that, I was actually at a work interview today, or like a video work interview, and I think it went well, so that's really nice. But it's so nerve-wracking doing interviews and stuff like that. Let's see. Nerubian puppet. This poor thing doesn't look like it's in good shape. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of money. Well, I'll be crossing my fingers, or as we say in Sweden, holding my thumbs for you. Because, yeah, like I said, studying abroad sounds really fun. Okay. An unsettling display to see such graphic art depicting a Nerubian in the throes of death in their own city. The ascended nearby seem mostly unbothered by the display. Mostly. Investigate the puppet. This horrific display of twisted art is a threat. Only a matter of time before ascended puppets starts popping up. Oh, so you're not too happy about that. Cathix keeps glancing at the puppet. He seems unnerved. Ask for rumors about the puppet master. The puppet master's workshop is nearby. Don't disturb him. He only bothers with things of value, those of us with station. Indeed, I've heard the latest fad you all used to declare you're better than. I've heard he's the latest fad you all use to declare yourself better than everyone else. Out of those two options, I would definitely take the UK. I mean, Sweden is nice and all, but it's not as internationally interesting as the UK would be, and also English is a much more useful language than Swedish. And I mean, everyone in Sweden already kind of speak English. And don't worry about writing badly. I haven't noticed at all that you're writing that you're not writing well, because I think you are. And it's nice that you're writing, like, at all. I really appreciate that. Um, okay, we were done with the quest. Okay. Okay, orator Tskitsk. What do you have to say? High Elevator Etakoth, the magistrate of the High Hollows, will be able to pull the necessary strings to grant me ascension, assuming I can earn his favor. All of Txitk's eyes squint in mild irritation, assuming we can find him. Oh, why do I have to pretend to be your servant? The High Hollows is extremely exclusive. Truly, friend, consider yourself lucky to get to explore so freely. The Ascended who live in the district are not fond of either of us, to say the least. Everyone here values others by measure of use, status, wealth. With you as my servant, I can appear intriguing. After all, I must be affluent and well connected indeed, to have acquired such an exotic pet as they will likely view you. Try to take it as a compliment. You're a magnificent status symbol. And as for you, it's preferable that everyone views you as my strange little servant. Alongside me, they will not view you as their own, yet unclaimed bounty, or at least they won't be so tactless in acting on it. Cool. Mm. That sounds like a good idea, especially if you're sick. I'm doing pretty good, honestly. Um, Going back up to scare acting tomorrow, so that's going to be really fun. Otherwise, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm home alone right now with the cat, and she's been very cuddly today, so that's been really nice. Have you had a decent day, ex- except being sick? Mm. I knew Ascension changed people, but they were my friends, and now they don't even want to be seen with me. It makes me wonder, if I succeed in all this, will I even still be myself? Tixit shakes her head. It doesn't matter. I'll do what needs to be done. Ooh, espionage and ventriloquism. The puppet master is our best lead to find the magistrate. But is it just me, or did those puppets seem horrifically lifelike? If this artist is behind the magistrate's disappearance, he certainly isn't just off to see a puppet show. We should investigate the puppet master's workshop, question him, or at least ransack his things, just a bit, until we find something useful. You'll have to keep playing your rather undignified role in this charade, but it will pay off for us. Investigate the puppet master's workshop. Sounds like fun. Time to intrude on an artist at work. Come along, friend. We have important intel to glean. Well, I heard a rumor. A moment. A new lovely pet can clean while you discuss. There we are. Now, what would you ask of me? Yeah, I'm sad to hear that. Is it because you're sick or some other reason? Oh, yeah, I was actually supposed to clean. Okay. Oh. I'm. This feels a lot less like cleaning, just revealing weird things. I mean, World of Warcraft has always had dark things, but oh, that's not a puppet. Oh, that's rough. It's really not easy with parents like that when you don't get along with them. I've been there, and it sucks. And, well, except talking to them, there's not really much you can do. Except, get support from other people in your life. But that's not always easy. Anyway, I feel for you about that. It's hard keeping a conversation and cleaning up a horrific layer at the same time. Let's see, where do you want your little spool of web? Oh, there. And what else is messy here? Except all these strings. Oh, there we go. Where do you want this? There's already... What even is it? Oh, wow. Okay. She just impaled her thumb on it. It's not a very good way to hold things. No. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Okay. So now I'm gonna paralyze vermin. I feel like I do so much useful stuff here. These quests surely don't make me feel like I'm a hero, and more like I'm someone's cleaning help. And I feel like that's more often than not. Not that I mind it, but it's not really the heroic vibe. He's gone, finally. And we know he has the magistrate. Oh, they've been talking at the same time. Oh. That sounds like a good idea. I'm really glad you hopped in here. It's always nice chatting with you. And I know I kind of suck at answering messages, so I'm glad you're hopping in here so we can talk in real time. Or sort of real time. But get better and sleep well. And then we'll talk soon, okay? Alright. High Elevator Etakath, the Magistrate of the High Hollows, will be able to pull the necessary strings to grant me ascension. Oh yeah, I was done with that. Bye! Espionage and ventriloquism. Something isn't right here. Play along just a while longer. Let's see what else we can find. The magistrate is definitely in danger. We must act quickly before I lose my chance at ascension. Well, we would not want that. Marionette Mercy. It's perfect. The puppet master is so interested in adding you to his collection. Oh. Well, we don't want that. He literally invited us to go rescue the magistrate. I don't want to imply I've been using you as bait this entire time, but let's just say certain calculated risks have paid off. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Even such a skilled artist must have a way to correct potential errors. There has to be an antitoxin of sorts for that paralytic around here somewhere. Find it, and perhaps we test it before we go use it on the magistrate, just in case. Find the puppet master's anti-paralytic serum. That sounds like a good idea, especially if you're going to. Pardon me? If you're going to make me a puppet. There we go, anti-paralytic serum. And let's see if we can cure these poor bastards. I couldn't move, but I could see and think. Now I think I need a drink. A little goblin. One more dose and we would have been stuck for good. Yeah, I am not surprised at all that these puppets were real people. Ah, thank you for rescuing us in time. I owe you my life. Yeah, get in line. The paralytic is dangerous. Any puppets fully under his control. Any puppets fully under his control are already gone, sorry to say. I kind of figured that as well.
Your name, Overcrawler.
I wouldn't worry we're taking too long, but considering how dramatic that puppet master is, I can't imagine he'll start the show without us. I would worry we're taking too long. Okay. We should be prepared for something rather unpleasant at the theater. I don't mind that. Just what we were looking for, and about using you as bait. You know, it's not personal in our line of work, friend. I was open from the start of all of this that you were the status symbol I needed to navigate this area and socially manipulate the Ascended. And if there's one thing I know to bet on, it's the ability of the Ascended to covet power flaunted over others. I mean, that's a good life lesson. Pulling strings. Just think of it. Overcrawlers, war prisoners, civilians, fellow Nerubians. Important nobility being kidnapped and turned into puppets right under the magistrate's nose. It's horrific, and exactly what I needed. If we save the magistrate from this fate, he'll owe me. Not just for saving his life, but to keep quiet about all of this. We're off to the theater then. If you can keep the puppet master occupied, I'll free High Elevator Etakoth from his grasp. Hopefully he's not part of the show yet. It's just soda, don't worry. Confront the puppet master to rescue High Elevator Etakoth.
We shall rise.
Let's go then. I'm sorry. Ooh, the puppet theater. How spooky. And is distract the same thing as fight, or...
What are you doing here?
Start the show.
Watch your step, stranger.
There he is. Play along, act like part of his show. It's my greatest pleasure to introduce the newest addition to my collection. Dim the lights. Let's see what you can do. Pet, audition well for me. Okay. I have no idea what I need to do. Follow along, Pet. One misstep could be the end for our dear magistrate. And what am I supposed... Oh, I'm just going to kill them. Okay. That makes my work a lot easier. Right, on cue. Just listen to those sinews snap. I was convinced that I would have to dance or something. Which would have been fun, but considerably harder than just... Oh. Yeah. Alright. Oh my god. You just keep on showing up. I'm doing my... Oh, absolute best not to die right now. Seriously, the Overcrawler wins at the end? The hero succeeds. Pathetic. I mean... I can agree. I'm in your debt, orator. I entertained his twisted art until now. Did not expect the Puppet Master's subject ever to include his betters. This show ruined the Puppet Master's reputation. He shouldn't be a problem for you anymore. Let's return to my office. We can discuss there. I feel like things are going well for the orator. Now that her pet has done what she's supposed to. Oh, yeah, I was thinking we shouldn't just walk all the way over there. Whoops. And so, given the service you have offered me, I would be happy to grant my approval for your ascension. This is a great honor, High Elevator. It's also like High Elevator is such a ridiculous name. Pulling strings. I'm thrilled. There couldn't have been a more perfect opportunity to get the magistrate's attention. And the Weaver will be pleased to hear we have him in our pocket indefinitely, with this blackmail situation. Now I suppose I'm off to the transformation. Tixitk shudders subtly. I must not let my resolve falter now. The Weaver has asked this of me. I will be her eyes. Perfect. I'm not sure if I feel sorry or happy for Txitk, but I am happy that I don't have to read her name anymore because it is very difficult. Let's travel over there and see who else we can help or hinder. I'm not opposed to either. And I do like the City of Threads. I'm a little sad that I'm kind of just finishing all of the things here, the first thing, and then I move on to other things or other places that I'm not as interested in. Alright, this is the little one I was talking to before. Webster. My heart. Our chance to strike. The childlike spider presents you with a sealed scroll. The sealed letter bears the markings of the Vizier. The Vizier. That's what they're called now. The balance of power is shifting in Ashkahet. The Queen grows more unstable by the day, and I fear we must act before our opportunity to stop her slips from our grasp. Meet me at the Royal Apothecary when you receive this letter. Meet with the Vizier at the Royal Apothecary. Let's meet with the Vizier at the Royal Apothecary. Is it burning? Or just oozing? I guess things do just randomly ooze sometimes. Is there a door? Ah, yes, there is a door. Oh, wow. Of course, royal apothecaries might ooze. That makes more sense than just random places oozing. Oh, well, hello there, Executor Nisrik. You are tall and four-legged. Oh, no, okay, you had two arms as well. Spider Centaur.
A pleasure to meet you.
I'm ever so impressed at how relaxed you all seem to be near us. You certainly trust those pheromones ever so much. I don't really have that much of a choice, really, and I might be able to kill you, so there's that. I would have rather sent my personal attendant to fetch you, but the situation demands the utmost discretion.
Be wary of everything.
Oh, the beginning of the end. Queen Ansaric has been busy since the assassination attempt. Her grip is tightening on Ashkahet, and her ever-loyal nobles attend to her darkest whims. On behest of the Queen, her two most loyal nobles, Skeinspinner Takaj and Anubarash, have locked down the Umbral Bazaar. Takaj's insufferable propaganda machinations and Anubarash's increased military presence have painted a clear picture. Ascend or die. I need you to go to the Umbral Bazaar and disrupt their hold. Cause disruption in the Umbral Bazaar. There's something I think I'd be good at. But I don't think that was the quest I intended to pick up. I was just forced upon that. Let's see what socialized medicine gives us. It has come to my attention that the most downtrodden residents of the boroughs have fallen prey to some sort of malady. Take this potion and dose the sick. This will strengthen the citizens and curtail further outbreak. Oh, okay, so I'm going to poison/potion people. Unsure of which of these quests is the most important. Who is downtrodden? Are these people downtrodden? No, they're not downtrodden. Are the downtrodden people further down? No. Okay. Where do I find downtrodden people then? Because they certainly are not just appearing. Okay. Okay, did I... Oh, okay. The burrows, and the burrows were further down. Okay. Okay, I was just not listening to what I was... Oh, and they were even called downtrodden residents. Great. Give the Vizier my thanks. The Zareki are driving up the prices of even simple cures. Well, I suppose we dislike the Zareki. You are fine. Oh, most of these people are fine, except some of them.
I do not recognize you.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, there we have another one. Is there anyone inside here? Does not look like it. Hello.
I do not recognize you.
Oh.
Your presence has been noted.
I'm still unsure if we, as us heroes, like these people or not. It's very confusing sometimes. And the final one.
Your name, Overcrawler?
Alright. We have been oh so very kind. Why is this door so hard to find? There we go. Lovely. And there's even two of them. I feel like I was running around the whole thing before. Hello.
How good. I was getting bored.
I will not allow their suffering. It's very nice of you. Rules and consequences. I fear I've grown too brazen in my offerings of succor as of late. Succor is not a word I recognize in this context. I seem to have attracted some untoward eyes. Be on guard. A veiled threat looms. Ooh, defeat the assassin. Oh, hello. The veiled threat was right behind us. Ah. So the royal assassins have come to skulk about. I have less time than I realized. Thank you for your aid. I am of... Oh my god, again? I am great mind, but my acuity for combat is less impressive. Still, if Ansurex's assassins have found me, no, I cannot stop now. I have too much yet to do. Okay. Well, I think that's rather good place to stop for now. And we will see if next time we continue with this one, or if we move on to one of the other places in Castlegar. Thank you so much for watching, and I will probably be back with another live stream sometime next week. I'm going to be quite busy on the weekends for the coming couple weeks, as I'm working as a scare actor. So thank you so much for watching.